draft was a draft, but
Yeah.
like it's like as far as Shedeur, see now I can ask because I wasn't sure. I asked because I'm not sure. And if Shedeur is he even first round good? Do we know? And I'm not
10 years ago. 10 years ago, he does everything that a quarterback does.
Because what I say, the reason I asked that because his old line was always trash. He never had a running
Yep.
game,
Yep.
so they had to change the offense for him to get the ball. But he was able to get it downfield to Horn and Hunter. But
I'll tell you the only knock on Shedeur Sanders is that he pats the ball before he throws it.
It was a dead giveaway. It's coming out.
Dead giveaway.
Dead giveaway.
But that's the only thing that he's got. But other than that, he sits in the pocket. Rather sits in the pocket than basically scrambles and all that and everything like that. So, like I said, he is your prototypical pocket quarterback.
Just black.
Yeah.
What round he went in?
Fifth.
The fifth round.
So you saw what they did, right? They drafted him
in the worst way.
Basically what they done did to both Deion boys. Y'all because think what first 3 rounds that's guaranteed money, right? 5th round we can cut your ass.
Yeah.
5th round we can cut you. So what it is now is you can come. You're not finna come with all that loud mouth shit. You're not your dad. You're not. You got to show and prove. It's fucked up. I ain't saying it's right or wrong, but it's fucked up. Well, I guess it's wrong. I don't know, but so that's what them crackers done did to that boy. You know what I'm saying? Like we know that you come from money and your dad this, that, and the other. We still mad at him all the shit he did, but he had the game to back it up. But now your boy, his kids, them boys ain't the most. They're not Deion talented, but you take them in the 5th round, so now he can't come with all that rah shit. And so now you got to shut the fuck up, show and prove because we can cut your ass anytime. Now you're a 5th round pick. So
now one thing I will say is that I guess you can compare it to what you call it not long ball. What's what you call LaMelo and Lonzo Ball's dad. Yeah, LeVar Ball. It was kind of to the point to whereas that Deion, he's been doing this for like 8 years. Ever since, because I remember this when before I moved up here, when Prime Prep came up here to play Central Phoenix City. That's when Shedeur and Shala was a 8th grader at that time, I think, or young cat. I can't remember what grade he was in, but when they came up here to play Central Phoenix City, Deion was telling the local news stations, "Look out for my sons because they're going to be next up."
Well, with the NFL show that we are not the NBA. This LeBron James shit over there, they them crackers, them crackers in the NFL. That's good old boy system. So them niggas, Jews, and Europeans at NBA shit, we not doing it over here. We not doing niggas, Jews, and Europeans over here. Crackers, we still got the good old boy system.
I wanted to tweet that out so bad, this would happen in the NBA. This would happen. It wouldn't happen in the league.
NBA's a little more progressive. NFL, we're not ready for loud niggas to run yet. No. On the field, yes, loud niggas can run the field, but nothing else. No. But hear me out. If this was Arch Manning, what happened?
Oh, he'd have been before one. He'd have been the number 1 pick before one. I said that too.
He got drafted after his last game in Texas, right?
Yeah.
No, if the Cleveland Browns had the number 1 pick, it would be the same thing before. Arch Manning is
they would have traded up the number 1 with Tennessee. They would have went for that just to take him.
What you call it?
Daddy Manning.
Yeah, that's Cooper Manning's son. So
it's Cooper's. Yeah, we talking about
brother,
dad,
right? That's
the granddad. What's the dad name?
Mm-hmm.
What's the dad name?
Forgot the dad name that fast.
What's the Saints?
Daddy Manning. Yeah, Daddy Manning. He would have basically said, "Oh no, he can't come to Cleveland. No. Yeah, that's exactly what would happen. So, but the thing is that, like I said, you got to put that narrative out there. Is that the media is really trying to spin a narrative when it comes to Black fathers that really look after their sons and everything like that, to the point to where it's that they get vilified for it. But when
our counterparts,
when Eli Manning's dad did it,
cooperation. It's cool.
Nobody said anything.
Right. It's cool when they do it.
Right.
Yeah. So that that's what I was thinking about, because say 2-3 years when Arch get ready to come out, and what happens then if that was a damn What's Peyton Manning dad name, y'all? Shit, what's the nigga name?
It's slipping my mind too. I'm about to look it up too. It's slipping my mind.
What's Peyton Manning dad name? Do you know his Peyton Manning dad name? Shit. But he played for the Saints. But I'm just saying, like that's it. That's what got me. Like, if this was Arch Manning, how would this been treated? Because that's really fucked up. But you know,
just go back to Eli. That's what I'm saying.
Archie Manning. Yeah. What's that?
Archie Manning. Archie Manning.
There we go.
Archie Manning.
Goddamn. Yeah. So
like I said, if you want to laugh at this, he's the reason why that New Orleans Saints back in the day started putting bags on the head.
Well, it wasn't him. He was just the team was bad. He was okay.
You know how I feel about some certain white folks. So there you go.
There you go. But yeah, so that's all it is. It's just the NFL still mad at Deion. The NFL still Hey, this is Trump time. So the NFL say, yo, that we gonna show our white elitism. I don't know if that's even the word, but they're gonna show whatever the fuck that is, because if you in the bench, still nigga in the coop. So Deion and his loud sons.
Yep.
They say
I got a sorry.